Hello, welcome back to my channel. Yep, we're doing this again. So, we have the elementary drivers and the middle drive. Yep, part 2. So you see the kids are the same. That's the staff change. So in elementary tribe, other than Root Super Science to say the same, we have Dr. Rinkuba and Holly Naga. I'm going to say you will see Dr. Kuba once again later on. In the last one. I will. A lot of these elementary teachers might come. You'll see what I'm going to do with those guys. It might be more elementary kids. Yeah, probably. So, we have Blake, Canyon, Hazel, Parker, and Preston, all from the admin. And for the teachers, or the principal, these 3 are my principals. All in that corner, I feel like. My first principal was Root Super Sun. My second principal was Dr. Ray Kuba. My third principal was Holly Kiyonaka. And the other 2 teachers we have in here, Gerald Reed and Janet Lott, also known as Miss Lott and Miss Reed. And the middle tribe, other than Asbury, Bretson, Madison, Trinity, and Faye, for their kids, we have Miss Berta, Miss Shiftery, Miss Parson, Miss Aguilar, and Miss Chun. Miss Berta is our custodian, also our helper. Was our helper. This was my middle school, William Paul Jarrett. But they're about to be done soon now. Yes. Miss Chun was my math teacher for 8th grade and my leadership for like half a year. Only when I say half a year, because he did get injured. And a heart attack during the year. So, not half a year. Maybe like around like 3 weeks. I think 3 or 4 weeks. Or like I'm gonna say like a month. And she had a heart attack. Miss Shiftery is a counselor. Was the I think Mr. Brigo was a 6 and 7. I think it was 6'8" counselor. And Miss Shiftery was a 7th grade counselor. And yeah, I think so. That had part. Now I was there. Miss Parson was my 8th grade math teacher. Miss Aguilar was actually my 2nd semester homeroom in 6th grade. Yep. You will see Mr. Radot, who was my counselor for my grade level in the next drive. These might change if they win, so I might bring back the other guys. I'm not gonna read, you can read in the same room for my mascot other game. There's only thing to read in the status. You can read, I'm just gonna redo that. I'm just gonna let you read that if you want to, and I'm not reading it. If I already read it all. It's probably the same thing, except the challenges are different. There it is. Oh yeah, it is the same thing. Never mind. It is just the same challenge as the last time. I think there's in different areas. I'm just gonna read these events, these are the status, and the tribes council, and the votes, obviously. But that's about it. You challenge it. I'm not gonna read. You can read it. You can get your own amount. So, Cameron and Miss Lomp on Slikey, Mystery and the Duck about a small fight, and wait for her at camp and become tired. Not in middle school. Miss Tunge and Miss Parsons have a small fight, even though they're in the same picture. Alright, no one stand now. Read the votes. Miss Laws. 1 vote for Miss Lot, Miss Gilnada, Miss Gilnada, Miss Gilnada, Miss Gilnada, Miss Lot, Gilnada. The first vote, first resident person survivor elementary to middle school is Rumble, Miss Gilnada. That's 6. That's enough. The final vote was 7. Miss Gilnada and 3 vote Miss Gilnada. The tribe had spoken. There's one of my youngest principal. My oldest would be Riverside. Blake, you know what? I'm not going to read. All the people voted for Miss Lot is Miss Gilnada, Miss Ray, and Miss Silverstein. Equal vote for Miss Gilnada was Blake, Cameron, Dr. Kuba, Hazel, Miss Lot, Parker, and Preston. No, man, now the 8th grade, now the middle school only have 8. They say you have 10, elementary you had 9. You can read that. 1, I'm gonna let you have 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was around 15 seconds I gave you. Ooh, Parker found the elementary tribe hidden immunity aisle. Ooh! Events that happened. Miss Locke and Preston Bond sent the Azo and Dr. Bob to major fight. Tribe and Blake, Janice, Miss Locke, and Preston. Ooh, Preston is seen. Miss Berta and Miss Preston have a major fight. They're in the same picture. Miss Aguilar, Miss Brula, Bretson, and Trinity are in the Alliance for middle school. I didn't realize there is no award. Miss Parson. Oh wait, Miss Parson, Miss Chen, Miss Chen, Miss Chen. Miss Parson, Miss Chen, and Miss Parson. Miss Parson. Second voted Miss Parson. Second person voted on Survivor versus Elementary Middle School. Nearest Middle School. And Miss Rest of that. That's enough. That count was 7 vote Miss Parson and 3 vote Miss Chen and Miss Parson. Tribe and spoken. Miss Parson, Bretson, Madison, Miss Aguilar, Miss Berto, Miss Chen, Miss Stephanie Trinity, Miss Chen, Asbury, Faye, and Miss Parson. By the way, Miss Parson can't vote for herself. That's against the rule. I'm just going to say that too. Yes, I'll be doing this all day until my alarm. 11:59. No, not even. 2:59. I probably should turn off my alarm and have my alarm on my iPad. I think it's better. Yeah, I'm going to do that after this one. Here we go. Now we have 9-9. And Parker had a major shakedown. Dr. Kuba is injured but gets traded and stay in the stadium. And the trip, Miss Shifley and Miss Berta was major disagreement, and the Alliance too. Asbury, Bretson, Miss Chen, Miss Shifley, Miss Aguilar. Part 2. Then she died up. Dr. Kuba, Hazel, Dr. Kuba, Dr. Kuba, Dr. Kuba. The third person out is Dr. Kuba. Third, that's 8 vote Dr. Kuba. 5, that's enough. Final vote was 8 vote Dr. Kuba, 1 vote Hazel. The only person that voted Hazel was Dr. Kuba, by the way, and everyone else voted for Dr. Kuba. Yep. Blake, Cannon, Hazel, Miss Lott, Miss Reed, Miss Silverstein, Parker, and Press. Ooh, Miss Shifter, the middle students tried hitting. Parker. Blake and Parker now has it, right? Parker? Yeah, Parker had it again. And now Miss Shifter. Oh, here's the award now. Reward. Your reward, so you can read that in maybe 15 seconds. Read. Done. Yes, I did that in my head, so I didn't. You 20 seconds is still a lot longer. Mm. Miss Silverstein pressing the theme, Miss Lot, Miss Silverstein, right? And the alliance for Tribe 2, for elementary, right? Miss Reed, Miss Silverstein, and Preston. One person plays Preston Beyond. Asbury and Preston have a minor difference as last impact. Preston and Faye find something in common. No two alliance number 2 dissolve. Oh, that's great. That's never happened before. Everyone leave, but you can then form a third one with Miss Berta, Bretson, Emily, Miss Shun, Miss Aguilar, Madison, and Faye. So you have 3 teachers or 3 staff members and 3 students. Miss Shiffrey and the Military Tribe Hidden Immunity. Time to vote. Asbury. Miss Shiffrey, Asbury, Asbury! 3 vote Miss Shiffrey, 6 vote Asbury. Bretson, Faye, Miss Aguilar, Miss Berger, Miss Shiffrey, and Trinity. Miss Shiffrey, Asbury, Madison, and Miss Shun. No, 8. This never happened before. One person win, the other tribe win, the other tribe win, the other tribe win. What is happening? There's the awards. I have an alarm at 2:59 and 3:25. I'm not going to change it into my... Oh, not broke the pattern. The merge is here, by the way. I think part 11 is the merge. Miss Reed and my grand late Miss Reed was a small part. And Canyon and Miss Reed find something in common. Brother and Madison find something in common, and Bretson and Madison have a false fight. I think the Moors... Madison, Miss Shiffrey, Madison, Miss Shiffrey, Trinity, Miss Shiffrey. Miss Shiffrey had the thing too, and he didn't use it. Miss Shiffrey, Bretson, Miss Aguilar, Miss Berger, Miss Sean, and Trinity. Trinity, Faye, and Madison, and Miss Madison, and Miss Shiffrey. They must have re-hit it. Miss Shiffrey had it, remember? Oh, the Alliance is still alive here at the middle school. It's just very think about. Once someone dies, they will disappear. Like, if Trinity died, he will disappear. If Marie died, Miss Aguilar died, they will both die. Same with here at Miss Berger and Miss Bretson. Bretson. Oh no. You see how we're getting closer? Hazel and Miss Locke have a minor Miss Reed and Hazel find something in common, and Cameron and Press bond slightly. Bretson and Faye find something in common, and Miss Jones attempts to restore her identity. Miss Jones, Madison, I think Madison. 6 vote Madison, 1 vote John. We know who it is. Everyone voted for Madison, and Madison voted for Miss Chen. Bretson, Faye, Miss Aguilar, Miss Berta, Miss Chen, and Trinity. Trinity, you're voting for your old sister, but we do have to do the tribe council for the other entry tribe. And yes, again, Parker will not count. Parker does not count. Parker. We have Blake and Hazel. Oh, Hazel and Blake cannot vote, by the way. You have Hazel and Blake, Hazel. The final vote count was 4 vote Hazel, 2 vote Blake. Hazel, the tribe, and Frozen. Blake voted for Parker. She could not vote on Reborn. Ken voted for Hazel, he voted for Hazel and vote. He voted for Parker. He voted for Plate on Revolt 1. On vote 1, we had Blake, Hazel, Miss Law, Miss Reed, Miss Iver, and Miss... I mean, Preston voted for Parker, but remember they can't vote for her, and they got canceled. Oh, then Parker and Parker voted for Blake, and Kendall voted for Hazel. Vote 2, we have Canyon, Miss Law, Miss Silverstein, and Preston voted for Hazel, and then Miss Reed and Parker voted for Blake. Why don't you just with these sisters voting on each other? Like Trinity and voting for Madison, Parker and voting for Blake. These sister tribe. I think Parker. Milso won. Nice. Miss Dalton Parker finds something common. Blake and Miss Reed bonds likely. Miss Shun leaves the alliance. Miss Shun and Miss Aguilar bonds likely has a lasting impact. Parker, Miss Silverstein, Parker. Final vote was 6 vote Parker and 1 vote Miss Silverstein. That was Parker. We know who voted. Yep, Blake Canyon, Miss Lot, Miss Reed, Miss Silverstein, and Preston. Parker only voted for Miss Silverstein. Another vote 6-6. Preston and the hidden DVD. Wow. No mystery just yet. Preston and Miss Silver have a minor frame. Main Miss Lock have a major fight, and Canyon and Preston finds Women's Tribe Alliance dissolve. And Tribe 2, Cheryl, Preston, and Roots, and then Canyon join the alliance. How small Canyon is. Miss Trinity finds something ahead of the Miss Trinity rest. Further, Miss Rowan bombs slightly. Miss Aguilar reviewed the alliance. First vote Blake, Miss Law, Blake, Miss Law, Blake. Oh my gosh. Vote, Blake. I only 4 vote Blake. That's no trouble enough. In vote 1, we had Canyon, Miss Lot, Miss Reed voted for Blake. And in Miss Lot was voted by Blake, Miss Silverstein, and Preston. But in vote 2, Canyon, Miss Reed, Miss Silverstein, and Preston voted for Blake. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 20 Mississippi, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 7. Miss Preston and Miss Silverstein find something in common. Miss Aguilar bond slightly is that you have Miss Murder or ham and become tired. Miss Law, Miss Law, Miss Law. Final vote was Miss Law and 1 vote. Miss Law, everyone voted for Miss Law. And the person voted for Silverstein was Miss Law. Canyon, Miss Reed, Miss Ursa, and Preston. There's the merge. Oh, blue mean Millstone, green mean Polo. Elementary Cadet. Oh, the blue is based off of my school, so blue is Liam Paul Jarrett Millstone, he's right down the. And green is Polo, he's right down the road from me too. He must be done with school. Yeah, I saw that. The Bills lost to the Raiders. Pressing win. The Cats may wasn't to Poland and all. Yeah, it's the same thing. So, Preston had to med down. Miss Aguilar leading the Alliance. Should Travel Alliance, Miss Marie. Canyon rest at the camp, Miss Aguilar, Miss Chen. Canyon rest at the camp, restored energy. Canyon, Bretson, Trinity, Bretson, Canyon, Trinity, Trinity, Canyon, Trinity. They're the revoting. Trinity, Canyon, Canyon. Trinity, Canyon. And vote 1, we had Cameron, not voted by Bretson, Faye, Miss Bird, and Trinity. Trinity not voted by Canyon, Miss Reed, Miss Silverside, and Preston. And then Preston was voted by Miss Aguilar, Miss Chen. Vote 2, Canyon not voted by Preston, Faye, Miss Aguilar, Miss Bird, Miss Chen. Trinity, Miss Reed, Miss Silverside, and Preston not voted for Trinity. Oh yeah, and Canyon left now. Group 3 won the award. Miss Rare won immunity. Miss Aguilar, Miss Silverside, thank that last plant, Miss Reed, Miss Son of the Miners, and Braxton worked hard at camp and become tired. You also found these school tribe, by the way. Preston, Trinity, Preston, Miss Chen. Preston, who had the elementary tribe thing. Hold on, went there. Preston not voted by Preston, and Preston. Miss Aguilar, Miss Berta, Miss Chen, and Trinity. Trinity not voted by Miss Reed, Miss Silverside, and Preston, and then Miss not voted by Faye. We have 2 elementary kids. 2 elementary staff, I think. No more kids. The rest are middle school kids, right? Preston, Trinity, and Faye. And the rest are all middle school teachers. And Miss Silverside and Miss Reed. I knew that's gonna happen.
I'm gonna name an NFL team that did not make the playoffs. I want you to tell me the silver lining for their season. Cleveland Browns, what is the silver lining?
Myles Garrett broke the sack record. That's the biggest one.
You do have something to show for this
History was made this season.
That's it.
Good job, Dion.
You have a good draft class and you have Myles Garrett. That's about it. Miami Dolphins, what is their silver lining?
Your offense still look competent.
Your offense is competent, and you kind of you ripped the bandit off Tua experiment. You kind of know Tua's not the guy. Making that declaration is the start of it all. Understanding you don't have the quarterback is so.
Miss Reed and Trinity Bond strengthening Trinity and impressing the rest of the team. Miss Reed and Faye and minor fight.
Yeah, we can do the same thing.
That just feels like a line, not a sentence.
It's just an observation. Minnesota, like
Miss Berta Reed, Faye, Miss Berta, Miss Reed, Miss Reed, Miss Reed. Who the hell voted for Faye?
He's the only one that would be okay with the circumstances he's currently dealt.
The only one who's putting the team first.
Silver Linings got 1K yards still, and that's all that matters.
That's actually true. You did not mess up his stats or his career.
Miss Reed was voted by Miss Preston, Faye, Miss Aguilar, Miss Berta, and Miss Chen. Miss Berta voted by Miss Reed and Miss Sourcine, and 2 elementary kids, staff. And Trinity voted for Faye. Not crazy.
NFL team that did not make the playoffs. I want you to tell me the silver lining for their season. Cleveland Browns, what is the silver lining?
Miles Garrett broke the sack record. Facts. That's a big One Direction.
4 non-blondes, 2 chains, 3-6 mafia. Run it.
That's not purple? That's not purple?
I really thought that was gonna be purple. Now there's gonna be a something blank category, isn't there? Shoot. If we add a C to these words, it's coast and climb. But I don't see, how adding a C to anything else would become something. Thin ice in the deep end kind of makes sense.
Miss Chen and Trinity made a fight. Faye and Trinity also made a. And Trinity worked hard at the camp and become tired.
Solo cup, things that are red. Things that are red. What's the 3 ball?
Faye, Miss Chen, Faye, Root Suicide, Miss Chen, Root Suicide.
So like,
Miss. Oh, Root Suicide must have 3. Miss Suicide got 3. Preston, Miss Reed, Miss Bird, and Trinity voted for Miss Silverside. Miss Aguilar, Miss Chen voted for Faye, and Miss Chen voted by Faye and Miss Silverside.
thin ice and deep end kind of makes sense.
Now all males are now.
Thin ice, deep end, and limb. You're on thin ice, you're in the deep end, going out on a limb. Going fourth? No. Lest do this, lest you have a terrible experience. I don't know. That's the closest thing to a categorize. One away, though, I'll take that. So it probably isn't.
Remember when Miss I will have to win Trinity win immunity.
Okay, using metaphors for precarious situations.
Close.
I was right with these. Okay, I was right with these 3. I just wasn't associating 8 ball with it. Okay, then Boast, 4th, Couth, Lest, what? Cardinal directions with first. It's my fault. South, north, west, east. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's my fault. I was also wondering what Oast was. I don't know what that is. Not my best day, but we got there. One mistake, but we got there.
Miss Aguilar and Miss Chen had a later fight.
3-6 mafia, run it.
That's not purple? That's not purple?
I really thought that was gonna be purple.
Yeah, it's 2 I think. Fine.
There's gonna be a something blank category, isn't there? Shoot. If we add a C to these words, it's coast and climb.
Faye and it's me Trinity, yeah.
Adding a C to anything else would be
Miss Chen, Miss Chen, Miss Chen.
thin ice in the deep end kind of makes sense.
The first vote from Miss Shane, no, it's Faye was Miss Chen. It didn't count.
Cardinal heart.
But Preston, Faye, Miss Aguilar, Miss Butter, and Miss Trinity. Miss Chen.
3 ball.
No, he said, I think 2 more. But one of these ends, if the kids win, I will shop them for another thing. I will have to, I think Parker won the first one. I have to check. I have it saved, so I can go check.
So I'm assuming it has to do 3 ball because the 8 ball's black. There we
If you're hungry, you go to the gas station. Do you remember? If you're hungry, you go to the gas station. What snack would you get? First of all, it's an honor to meet you. It's surreal. It's always on my For You page. It's awesome. It's got to be the watermelon Sour Patch Kids and the blue Powerade. We can go Fritos. Snack time. And here's the current rankings. All right, total price $7.42.
Preston and Wrestling and Race, Preston and Faye have a minor disagreement. I feel like they're always together. I feel like they have a crush on Taylor in this. Faye, Miss Aguilar, Trinity, Miss Aguilar.
I also read that Fritos can smell similar to dog's paws because they both contain the same organic compound. That's freaky, Jack. Does that make you want to eat Fritos less? Or maybe you like dog's paws. Then this is a snack for you. They're still delicious. Let's get a couple more and let's move on. Sour Patch watermelon time. Guys, shout out to Cole. You saw that he was enthusiastic to meet me, but the funniest thing is I walked up to him to do the video, and he was like, long time no see. And then he told me, he sees Chada's videos so much that for a second he thought he knew me, which is hilarious. And honestly, I felt kind of bad because in the moment I'm like, this guy? Shoot, maybe I've met him before. I felt like a jerk, but turns out it was just a coincidence. Here we go. Watermelon sour.
Miss Aguilar, Preston, Miss Berta. Miss Aguilar voted for Preston. Trinity voted for Faye, and Faye voted for Trinity. What the hell?
Probably put them at the bottom, but they're a great gummy. I mean, they're
No, you have one more. I wonder if it's gonna be the kids. Preston wanted me. It has to be one of the kids. Bretson and the Bears jump down Faye and Trinity Bonds likely has the lasting impact. Miss Berta, Trinity, Faye. Faye. Oh, I love Faye. It goes Faye. Miss Berta and Trinity vote for Faye. Braxton voted for Miss Berta and Faye voted for Trinity. Here it is. The final tribe council.
Competitive game, and this just doesn't have the it factor. I like it, but it just don't love it. So I'm gonna give it a pretty basic score. I'm gonna give him a 7.8. 7.8. You guys might think that's fair or not. I don't know. 7.8. Make sure to comment who you want to see next time. Make sure to drop a follow. And make sure to let me know.
The finalists with faces that are listed: Blake, Canyon, Miss Reed, Miss Chun, Faye, Miss Law, Miss Aguilar, Preston, and Miss Silverstein. Finalists wait for the winners to be revealed. We are
Snack time. And here's the current rankings.
the first vote: Trinity, Braxton, Miss Berta, Trinity, Braxton, Miss Berta, Trinity, Braxton, Miss Berta. There's a tie. There will be a fire making. The vote with 3 count Miss Berta, 3 vote Miss Braxton, and 3 vote Trinity. Congratulations, Trinity, you are the winner. Oh yeah. Now I can change Trinity into a different one. Miss Zoe or Riley. Or even Kylie and Kat. There's a lot I can do here. Preston got voted by Faye, Miss Locke, Preston, Miss Berta got voted by Blake, Miss Reed, and Miss Silverstein. Voted from Canyon, Miss Aguilar, and Miss Chun. Canyon wins 10 favorite award. Of course he would. Trinity may be on one, yo. I have no check 2 on the last one, but here's all the placement. Miss Goddard and Dr. Kuba came last. That's hilarious. Once I get to Dr. Kuba, I will have to take him out of this in the elementary and put him over there. But that's not until later, so. I might shit. I might actually. Here's another vote. Challenge win with Miss Berta, Miss Bretson with 3. The 2 Yons family, Preston and Trinity had 2. Canyon, Miss Reed, and Miss Jen had 1. Muni win, Bretson had 3. Berta and Trinity had 2. Canyon and Preston has 1. We won 1 for Miss Berta, Miss Reed, Miss Jen, and then Preston. Most street was Miss Aguilar, Faye, and then Bretson. Miss Aguilar found 2 for Bretson, 1 for Miss Jeffrey, 1 for Parker, and 1 for Preston. Preston even uses. Parker didn't use hers either. Oh no, he did, and Miss Jeffrey didn't. We'll receive 15 from Trinity, 12 from Emily, 12 for Miss Chen and Parker, 10 for Miss Law and Blake, 9 for Canyon, 8 for Dr. Buba and Miss Schifferly, 7 for Faye, Miss Granada, Miss Parson, and Madison, 6 for Asbury, Hazel, 5 for Miss Reed, Preston, and Miss Silverstein, 3 for Miss Gouda, Miss Berta, Preston, and then 2 for Miss Aguilar. You know, I am going to resimulate. I am going to go check to see who won the elementary one. If you want to watch that one, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Bye. Go watch the other one. I posted yesterday. What was the day before? I forget. I think it was one. Yeah, it was Wednesday. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Bye.